Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich. That's Emery Honda Zarda playbook. We have Seattle at Dallas. Seattle coming off a bye week. The last game they played at home, they got throttled by Arizona. Big D, on the other hand, has an emerging star, and that's Miles Austin, who's a great kid, and he is turning into Romo's favorite target. He runs disciplined routes, and he's deceivingly fast and strong, this kid. He's a great all-around athlete. What are your keys to victory, though, for Jim Mora? How does he turn this around? He's going to have Tupu's not out for the year. That's a good sign. They're going to get him back, and they have a decent defense with speed. So what are your keys to victory?
Well, keys to victory for Seattle, they're going to have to stop the run this week. They have problems stopping the run against teams this year. Dallas is going to run the football with those three good running backs they have in Barber, Choice, and Felix Jones. So they're going to have to stop the run to give themselves a shot. Because if the Cowboys have balance, it could be a long day for the Seahawks. Two, that offense is going to have to get into gear. Seahawks are one of the second to last in the NFL in rushing the football. So Edgerrin James, Julius Jones have to generate some type of production out of that running game. Third, they're going to have to roll coverage. I never thought I was going to have to say this. They're going to have to roll coverage to Miles Austin, and take away that target, because Witten has been quiet the last 2 weeks. So they're going to have to roll coverage to Miles Austin until he proves he can beat double teams, he can get open in space. Because right now he's running free. He's running a lot of crossing routes, a lot of search routes. So he's running away from people against, people in the trail technique. So it's easier to catch the football when you running a cross route or a drag or a search route. So they're going to have to roll coverage to Miles Austin, make Miles Austin prove that he's ready to take the next step. Those are the keys for Seattle.
Well, Dallas is looking good on defense. They turned it around after the bye week, stumping that run game of Atlanta. You know, they have that nasty offensive line with Harvey Dahlman and company. But their defense is turning around. Their secondary, Gerald Sensible, with that injured thumb and all, he is all over the field, this guy. What are your keys to victory for Big D and Miles Austin? He's a guy who could put the pressure on his shoulders. This kid is great, and he's going to be a future Pro Bowler.
Let's turn down the Miles Austin cookies right quick. Let's turn down the heat on the Miles Austin. Let's let him do it.
He's a Jersey boy. You got to give him all the credit in the world.
As much as I like Miles Austin, I'm just going to give him.
Didn't even start playing football till 9th grade. Come on, he's a good story.
Let's not crown him yet. Keys to victory for the Cowboys. Seattle has a lot of speed defensively, so you neutralize speed with power. Dallas has a really good offensive line, big offensive line. You want to slow down that Seahawks pass rush by running the football right at the Seahawks. Two, you want to attack the Seahawks linebackers. They're hurting right now with Tupu as well as Leroy Hill. They're hurting right now at the linebacker spot, so you want to attack those linebackers. Good thing about the linebackers they have, the running backs they have in Dallas, they're all versatile. They can't catch the ball out the backfield. So Witten should also have a big game as well too. So you want to attack the linebackers of the Seattle Seahawks. Two, Romo has to continue playing what Romo has been doing, mistake-free football. That's the real reason why Dallas is winning. Mistake-free football by Romo is going to always keep them in the game and keep them on the plus side of the line, or the plus side of the chains, as well as on the positive side of the scoreboard. I like Dallas at home. Seattle cannot run the ball and can't stop the run. That's two bad elements you don't want when you're facing a team like that.
Well, their offensive line is absolutely falling apart. Injuries. It's the old guys.
Too much coffee.
The new guys need to get in there. Start playing well. And Ware got that extension, $40 million guaranteed, and he could feast on Hasselbeck this week. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys also. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.